Howdy, y'all.
Howdy.
Is everyone...
The music completely caught me off guard because I forgot I hadn't muted the stream.
Got ya.
Damn.
Is everyone ready for a Final Fantasy VII Remake announcement at E3 and not here at all?
I'm ready for Marvel vs. Capcom 4.
Yeah. Honestly, if that's not here, then I guess Sony's done. They just thrown in the towel.
Yeah, they're done. PlayStation 5's not actually coming either.
They are officially Shinra.
Where's Shenmue 3?
It's got updates. Otherwise, aside from Medieval's the only thing they've said that's guaranteed to be here. It may, like, the pace they went last time to focus on, like, point out one thing. What's the current state of play? One game.
It's called Medieval.
PS3 had no games. PS4 has one.
They're gonna be so desperate for games that they're gonna leak the Monster Hunter announcement for Monster Hunter.
What is it? Kojima's been working on a trailer. We might see the trailer here. We might see that at E3, but I mean, if Kojima shows a trailer, that's gonna last like, 15 minutes. So that could very well be half the direct. Sad places, yeah.
What the heck? Discord's got another update?
Yeah. Better go catch it. Otherwise, there was a Crash trailer today. It was showing off the customization. I bet they're gonna rerun that now.
Yeah, probably.
Because it was probably meant to be shown here, but same day, same thing. And it looked alright though. I'm a little wary seeing skins in a game in 2019, but I doubt there will be any sort of... Alright, it's Activision, never mind, I don't know.
Listen, to get the skin, you need to play 1,000 ranked games to get 500 hearts to open the chest in Reptile's Lair.
Apparently those skins were in one of the later racing games for Crash. So that's cool that they brought that stuff back. And it's not just sticking to the original game. When, you might as well it's for a racing game of all things, you might as well throw in all those elements. Alright, let me get a real playlist of music now. Let's throw this out. Okay.
Play some of that good lo-fi.
That's Persona 3.
That's not lo.
Give me some Lethal League Blaze music.
I forgot to add that to the playlist. Wait, no, I think I did actually. Pretty sure I actually did.
Give me one good funky beat ball.
Yes, I did.
Hell yeah. Get some Ordinary Days playing.
But couldn't the Twitch get muted? The bot?
No.
Not video game music, huh?
It is video game music. Oh, that doesn't get muted? Yeah. Sometimes, I don't know. If you upload like a fucking Mario ringtone to the system, then yeah.
Most of the times it's fine. Like even then, like they've adjusted the oh shit, they're playing music. They've adjusted that quite a lot. So even if it like cut out like this part, it will cut out like pretty much just after the music's finished. So the actual like the main show should be fine.
I don't know. It's. I mean, maybe like even like 13 minutes was too generous because we know what to expect like production wise, but there's certainly no fucking standards on what they're gonna show besides Medieval, and it's hard to make any extravagant guesses. Like Final Fantasy VII Remake is a massive stretch. What we're probably gonna see is the Avengers game that Square is working on, and the one that we thought they were they were showing last time when they showed the Iron Man VR thing, and we're like, oh, this is the Square Enix Avengers game. And then it was not that at all. Need to pull up the clip for that. That was a good one. I'm not going to.
Act 3.
If you look at our clips tab, it's like, I think the most viewed clip.
The PlayStation chat's really clamoring for Knack 3. I'm with them.
There we go. Now there's some solid predictions.
I see they're looking forward to the large VR section.
Yeah, more VR.
Someone said War Machine VR. It's pretty funny.
Dreams again, and then the other one that was at the end of the last one. Knack VR, yeah. If Mario Odyssey gets updated for it, then Knack gets updated for it.
Mario Odyssey on PlayStation?
Yeah, that too.
What if the ultimate troll is that we got a character reveal for Smash?
Yeah. Nathan Drake.
They could honestly just have the first character gameplay for Mortal Kombat 11.
Oh, they might show the DLC character.
Yeah.
After what is it? They've already said the first one. I forget who.
First one's Shang Tsung.
Yeah, Shang Tsung gameplay. That might be something to stick in here.
And they've already revealed him to be like, here he is. So he already could be far enough through. They're just like, here's a gameplay trailer. He'll be out in 2 weeks.
Oh, more than likely. It wasn't data mined though, so there's that. It wasn't data mined to be playable. At least I don't think so.
Nah, I think they revealed him the same day they revealed Noob Saibot.
Oh, that's right. There was they data mined the names of all the DLC, but not the he isn't in a playable state in the game's files, like some other DLCs have been. Like Black Panther, Black Panther and MVCI. Not a situation like that. But I think it's weird that they're doing this whole thing like a month from E3, and Nintendo's waiting. Nintendo's waiting until E3 for everything.
It's because they don't have anything to show because the PlayStation 5 is not ready yet.
That's right. They don't have anything to show. They're not even going. Is there? And yeah, we don't even know if there's a PlayStation Experience. What's if they're going to TGS?
PlayStation Experience. PlayStation Experience is end of the year, isn't it?
Yeah. It's just they didn't have one last year. But if they have one, it'll take a while to announce. Does the website, or does the stream have a countdown yet? Let's see.
No. Not yet.
Yes, it does. Well, not a countdown, but it's live.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll listen to that. I gotta turn it down too.
What are your predictions, chat? Let us know.
I was looking for
what would you like to see?
This background. Damn, I wish I used this. Besides Knack 3, no Knack 3 predictions. Because if you're right, then everyone gets to be right.
Okay, but how about Knack 2.5?
Knack 3, man.
These developers have... Santa Monica's not up to anything. Might as well have them make a Knack game.
And which Knack becomes a dad?
Yeah.
Play as Knack's son.
Alright, this loop is kind of...
action adventure.
This loop is kind of mediocre. It loops after 3 seconds. No, not even 3 seconds. It just keeps going.
You don't need a Knack fighting game though, because we know he's already a playable character from Mortal Kombat 11.
He's gonna be in Smash. That's gonna be the reveal. It's a good thing Sony's not cooperative, because I can't think of a Sony exclusive character I would want in Smash.
Crash Bandicoot.
That's not Sony exclusive.
Crash Bandicoot.
That racing game's coming to Switch the same day.
I don't know, Knack.
Yeah, there we go. All right, they're late. Okay.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, no, we're still...
I need to turn on the PS4. Oh, they did it.
That was someone in the call, right?
No.
No,
That was someone in the call, right?
That was the stream.
Damn, starting off with the trailer.
It's Monster Hunter. I can't believe it, making the Monster Hunter announcement.
Wind? No, that's not it.
Well, the stream later is not going to be about Iceborne,
Singing?
because Iceborne's not in the spring.
Oh, yeah,
that
Monster
environment's
Hunter-
so fucking pretty.
That's right, they don't have a snow area yet.
Yeah,
That means Barrioth could come back, dude.
yeah.
Hell yeah.
What was the one they just showed?
Nagakuga.
That's really pretty. Gonna run like shit on PC.
It's not gonna come to PC until like a year later.
Capcom presents Marvel Comics.
What the fuck?
I miss that.
That's like a big moose.
It's a big goat.
Cute.
They have to show Barrioth, right?
Yeah,
Come on.
I do.
Please show Barrioth. Okay, you got like a fucking fish here.
Hey, how about Snow Legiana? Or, sorry, Legiacris.
Oh, what the fuck was that?
Like a grapple hook. Barrioth's gonna be at the end.
Is that a new weapon, or it should just be like a mantle item? No, that's a new weapon.
I think it is a new weapon now.
Maybe it was an something with a gun.
Oh.
Unidentified tracks are cropping up all over the new world.
Hi, Matt.
It's having
And it's probably talking about G-Rank.
another life in a new world.
These spikes, are they from...
So. Oh
There-
shit.
Wait, that's not it.
Nope.
Damn it. It's someone similar. It's pretty similar.
Yeah, it is.
Chat saying Naruga. Or Narga. I have no idea.
I don't recognize it.
I think I recognize it, I just don't know. I haven't played the original games to actually know.
Singing? What is that?
Everyone thought it was just a mere myth. But there it is.
The Elder Scrolls told of their return.
Shut up.
Stop. That's not the first thing I need to hear.
And the truth finally dawned. It dawned in Iceborne.
Well, they find they have more ice monsters. Neat. Wow, for casuals, revives.
Yeah, fuck it, that's alright.
Well, 6th of September.
For
Unless
the
it's
PS4.
aspect
UK
for-
date, in which case it's next month. Oh.
For PS4.
Yep, see? No PC. Fuck off.
Welcome back to State of Play. Today, we're keeping it short and sweet with a new look
Thank
at
you,
some of
Capcom.
the
First
most
4 minutes was all
anticipated
Monster
upcoming
Hunter?
PS4
Yeah.
games.
Awesome, I didn't miss much.
Check out Capcom's official stream right after this broadcast to find out more about the icy setting, new story, and new monsters that await.
I mean, I guess it's technically spring.
Okay, there's plenty more to get to. This next game is a frantic take on dungeon crawling. Let's take a look.
You know, if you want to get really technical about it. Really, really technical.
Yo, it's Cube World.
Yeah, finally a sequel.
Sounds
Oh
like
shit.
something-
You know, this reminds me of Realm of the Mad God a little bit.
Yeah, actually, yeah.
Oh yeah, I can see it. I haven't heard Realm of the Mad God in a while.
Can they,
Yeah,
like,
because I see a lot of bullet hell.
can they get some consistent audio balancing here?
Hey, Lovers in Dangerous Space Time.
Well, can we get a cross? Oh yeah, there we go. Okay, I was gonna say, can we get some indie crossovers going here? That's a lot more than I thought there'd
Shovel
be.
Knight. I'm good.
That's a lot more than.
Hey,
And the bullet.
Pelican. And Guacamelee.
Neat.
And
Oh,
Bastion.
Bastion. Hey, it's Shovel Knight from Shovel Knight.
But where's Link and Zelda? Oof.
From A Link to the
Listen.
Past.
You're not ready for the god of
Or Link's Awakening.
Riverbond
God
heads
of
to
Necrodancer.
PlayStation Store this summer. Now let's check out
This
a
is
new
very
project
much like a
from
Nintendo
PlayStation's
Direct.
Worldwide Studios.
Way to fucking steal their concept.
Let's steal what works. Just make it work.
Uncharted 5.
Man, no thanks.
This, as you know, I was going to say could be the Ghost Recon thing, but they announced that earlier.
Is it? Did anyone watch that?
No, I didn't.
No, because it's Epic exclusive. Fuck that.
Chat
I mean,
thinks it's maybe SOCOM. That's fucking Predator.
Yeah, it is.
God damn it.
I can't believe they made a Pro Jared game already.
What the
Oh,
fuck?
Oh.
That's
Oh.
fucking Predator. Your
We're-
reaction.
we're-
Predator Hunting Grounds is an
we're
online,
topical today,
asymmetrical
aren't we? Wha-
multiplayer shooter that pits a fire team against the
What the
stealthy
fuck?
killing machine. Ilphonic is handling
Predator
development in
game?
close partnership
Yeah,
with Fox. And
That
it's due
feels
out
like
on
it came out of
PS4
nowhere,
next
but I
year.
guess so is John Wick.
PlayStation
from
blog has
the
more details.
developer of Thomas Was Alone or whatever.
Yeah.
Up next, the remake of Medieval, which is officially
Medieval.
coming to PS4 this fall.
There lived in the kingdom of Gallowmere a sorcerer named Zerok. He raised an army of demons and set out to take the realm. Sir Daniel Fortescue led the militia in the battle
And then he
against
fucking
this
died.
unholy horde.
How is the state of play already better than the
Founded
last
history
one
that
within
day as the
a minute?
hero of Gallowmere.
Like,
and then
what went
Yeah,
so
the-
wrong with the first one?
sorcerer returned.
They didn't have content.
Fate has given
Right,
it
so
a
why didn't they
second
wait until
chance.
they had this
A
stuff?
chance to defeat
Yeah.
Zerok.
Why debut with that?
Oh
Instead of the-
no!
Oh.
Chance to forget the ignoble.
Oh no! This has to be on PS4 Pro too.
Up to the legend.
Oh yeah, the frame rate. Ooh.
Holy shit! Accurate to the original.
You want the
Actually, I don't even know what the
experience,
frame rate was like on the original. But that was terrible. Oh, I hate consoles.
If only PC would get more love.
It's starting to.
No, it's not.
Sega's finally putting their games on PC though. They just
Yeah, but
bought
who
out
cares?
a-
Those aren't the
Have to wait long to
AAAs.
play it. Medieval returns this fall.
Right,
on
these are the
Sega's
exclusives.
AAA?
Yeah, Sega's AAA.
Now let's take a look at a
Well,
truly
I mean, I want the
original new game
exclusives on
that's
this.
coming to PS4.
Hmm.
But then they wouldn't be exclusives.
Yeah.
This
Hey, if we're gonna get our
idyllic place
exclusives, we have
is
Epic
our
Store
world.
and
It
Congregate
has
now.
every appearance
and
of paradise. From the white sand beaches
maybe
to the
Origin
mighty
still. I'm kind of
treetops.
confused when it comes to
It
EA,
appears
but
But
anyway,
people
I
don't
watched
like
this.
Epic Store.
And peaceful.
What the fuck are we watching?
Now,
If you look
Spore
closer,
2!
Planet
there's
Earth.
more to this than meets the eye.
Planet Earth.
Look,
it's a
you play as a sugar
platformer.
glider, so I'm already sold, but I need to know what I'm buying.
And before it's a
Every
VR
living being is locked in a
I
deadly
can't believe it's another
competition.
Predator game.
How is this running better than
That's a
Medieval?
coral
That's a land of great danger for some.
How is
and
this running better
Scary
than Medieval?
for others. But our world has changed.
It has a
Crap.
it has a cartoon
Oh,
Oh, he's
aesthetic.
surfing!
Must change.
Oh, Scorpion.
Sorry, I'm not over that. Let's move on.
What the fuck? A
Giant fire
wildfire?
monster.
Will you have what it takes to survive?
It's a wildfire.
A
Calling it a
serious.
raccoon. It's a fucking sugar glider. It's not a raccoon.
I don't want to see that. Don't jump at the screen. Thank you. God.
Your mission is simple. survive natural
Did you guys see
disasters, and
the
find your way
new
to
It
sanctuary.
trailer today?
This game I'm actually kind of cool hyped for. I
No.
want to play that.
Let's shift gears.
That
I want
was
to play
We've
this
got
Sugar
a
was
first
Glider.
creepy.
look at an upcoming limited edition
Well, limited
PS4
edition
system.
PS4.
Let's take a look.
So there's only 2 things left.
We all know what that means then for the next slot.
Oh, they started with an FF7 ding. That's how they started the stream.
The limited edition Days of Play PlayStation 4 in steel gray
It's not
will
a
be
pro, so who
available
cares?
for a limited time as part of Days of
Honestly,
Play.
Oh, that's
yeah.
The
pretty.
event kicks off in June. Keep your eyes peeled.
I don't know why they keep trying to sell us the inferior version of this
We're almost
PS4.
out of time, but before we go, we wanted to give you a new look at a long-awaited game.
What do we got? Let's turn this shit up. Let's go.
Yep, there it is.
Oh, I can't use the funny image anymore.
Man, that fucking Avengers game's dead, isn't it? It's just dead.
We live in a time where that's dead and this isn't.
I was about to say, well, I can't believe we're finally getting a trailer for this game.
Yeah, holy shit. Oh,
So, what's our next move, boss?
That's
Is
easy.
that Final Fantasy 15 combat?
Are you okay?
I'm fine.
no, it isn't at all.
No, just looked like it for a second.
No.
Here. This is for you.
A flower?
Buy it. Buy it, Cloud.
No, this is not 15 at all.
Yeah, those are, you don't hold it, you gotta mash it. Or you gotta press square.
Can you bear to see
There's a
the
lot of
planet
grunting in this
suffer?
trailer.
Cloud.
Coming out
Wait, what
next
did they
week.
do? What did they, we gotta rewatch this a lot. We're gonna rewatch this for
What,
the
coming
next
June?
40 minutes.
Well, it's
In
coming
June,
at E3.
there it is.
Final
Of E3.
Fantasy VII Remake re-envisions one
Feels
of the
bad,
most
man. We
beloved
couldn't
get the
games
English
of all
PlayStation one.
time
Smash.
for the PS4 generation. We can't wait to see
What do you mean,
more.
Cloud's already in Smash?
Yeah, I know, but they're never. He's
Well, that's a
Japanese.
wrap on State of Play.
Oh, yeah.
We've got lots more in store
Wow.
for you
We'll,
later
never,
this
we'll
year.
never get an English dub.
Thanks for watching.
That
and we'll
was-
see you next time.
Short.
Yeah, you missed it when they started with this one's gonna be short.
Oh,
Alright.
okay. At least they warned people. Oh.
All right, let's well, all right. So we were expecting, I was expecting the Marvel game announcement from Square Enix, so I prepared this to go to this after the stream ended. But that didn't happen, and we actually got Final Fantasy VII Remake. So let's watch that trailer for the next 50 minutes.
Fuck off.
Jesus.
Wow, that was insanely short.
I mean, I guess it was still better than last week's Game of Thrones, but like,
It was better than the last PlayStation experience.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, it still was being that short.
They didn't have
I mean-
some.
there wasn't a fucking Marvel tease only for it to be a shitty VR game, so I guess I can't be too upset.
There's okay. I need a trailer. Has anyone seen one on YouTube? It's not on Square's
Could you
YouTube
restart-
yet.
Give it a minute.
Just restart the VOD.
Man, with the setup I have here, I could probably do it right from where's the oh, it went offline, so I can't control it like that. Okay. Okay, so PlayStation. Literally, we could just replay back the whole VOD. Here. Got the VOD.
There we go. Wario64 just tweeted.
Pop out player, grab this URL. Okay, got it. Too late.
It's there for next time.
Yeah, I'm gonna watch it after the stream. Browser.
My dog's inside real quick.
All right, chat. Here we go. Get the instant replay on that. Oh yeah, that was the whole thing they were live for. I mean, we're gonna see Monster Hunter later. Medieval had a bad frame rate. This game looked alright. The indie game with all the indie guest characters. Realm of the Mad God. cross 3D dot hero. That Predator game.
You play as that sugar glider. That game actually looked really interesting.
Yeah, as a narrative thing. And it's a series, so there might be more than one after that where you play as other animals.
Yeah.
Alright, let me see here.
So, what's our next move?
Anyways, no, the no one that like is worked on FF15 has anything to do with 7 anymore. They never did. They never did.
Hands up!
Let me see if when Square uploads that trailer, if it has any different credits at the end of it, if we can see, because presumably it's in-house now. Well, I'll just let it play again.
Have fun.
I'm here for you to help take the load off your shoulders. So, what's our next move, boss?
Also, that Barrett voice is different. That Barrett is a lot more akin to the original one.
Hands up!
I am very interested to see what's like. Maybe I can actually finally play Final Fantasy VII.
Is that MP or is that level?
Have fun.
I'm here for you to help take the load off your shoulders. So, what's our next move, boss? That's easy.
Braver? So, wait, hold up.
I'm here for you to help take the load off your shoulders.
So, I was saying on my stream the other day about the FF7 remake, and I mean, outside of the ATB system, there's nothing like, you know, outstanding about its gameplay. So there isn't like, it's not a big deal that it's gone action over turn-based. It's more of literally everything else about it. But let's see.
Next move, boss.
That being said,
hands up.
Have fun.
And I imagine it's simple.
To help take the load off your shoulders. So, what's our next move, boss? That's easy.
The bar below their health is MP. Not MP, it's limit.
To help take the load off your shoulders.
And you could break it.
Play as the other characters.
What's our next move,
Tifa.
boss?
Tifa's in that footage.
Are you okay?
I'm fine.
Here. This is for you.
A flower?
These silly ass enemy designs, but in HD. We still gotta see the house monster, we gotta see the frogs.
Can you bear
Frogs?
to see the
Yeah.
planet suffer?
They turn you into frog. That's a status ailment.
Yeah, it is.
Do you
It's
see
in
why
14.
you see why people love this game? You get to be a frog and
Final Fantasy VII Remake
enjoy
re-envisions one of the
Steven's
most
kitchen
beloved
falling
games
apart.
of all time for
They
the
didn't even
PS4
show
generation.
everyone's favorite moment
We
of
can't
Cloud.
wait to
Are they gonna show that? Huh?
You cut out what?
Can you bear to
I
see
said they didn't even show Cloud's favorite moment, or everyone's favorite Cloud moment, which is when he joined Smash.
Yeah, weird that they cut that out. It's probably in the version on Square's channel.
Final
Go back.
The very important
look
part
at
of his
a
history.
long-awaited game.
Forgot that you forgot it was coming out. Yeah. Yeah,
I think
everyone
most people
did.
did, to be honest.
Yeah.
It was revealed like 4 years ago, right?
Still thought of it like every day.
Something like that.
Hands up.
Yeah.
Have fun.
It
I'm here for you.
potentially
To help take the
exists
load
now,
off
though.
your shoulders.
Potentially.
So, what's our next move, boss? That's easy enough.
I mean, they weren't going to scrap this. People actually want this pretty badly.
Yeah. Just a little development hell.
Here. This is for you.
No, standard.
Flower?
I think it's good to see it in this state though. Because it's like, well, when Square does these trailers, they do all the dubbing and lip syncing for the English acting that's gonna be in the trailer. But I mean, Barrett's voice changed. At least I'm pretty sure it did. Maybe he's just he wasn't yelling in the first trailer, so now he is. But yeah, if anyone doesn't know, in June, before E3, it's literally like days before E3, before any of the conferences either. There's gonna be a Final Fantasy VII concert in LA, right where E3 is. And I imagine that at that, it's gonna just end on a teaser saying, tune into the Square Enix conference at E3 for more information. So, whatever's gonna happen, we're gonna see more of FF7 Remake at Square Enix and E3.
It'll come out this fall.
That'd be insane. I could see, I don't know. Because we're still only seeing literally the same segment of the game that we saw in the first trailer years back.
Can you bear to see the planet suffer?
Yeah, that's how much progress they've made after the scrapping part and restarting.
But it's episodic, so like how far are they gonna go in one episode? We don't even know if it's gonna be episodic anymore, though. I think everyone's just assuming that still. I think
I've always felt that's weird because I know that it's a bigger game nowadays.
Yeah.
And with how they're gonna go about it this time around, at least. So
back to Monster Hunter stuff. Sure, I'll just let it play out from there.
I understand that it may take more time, but I don't know how many people would buy like 3 games to have Final Fantasy VII, you know?
Yeah, for $180 for the whole thing is a little much.
Especially with how long story-wise, if you were to just do, like, include the average length of time for a fight or whatever to the end of the story, how long is that for current Final Fantasy VII?
Like, you mean like just like straight beginning to end, or all 100%?
Just straight beginning to end, not like necessarily any of the extra
40 hours, I'd say.
So you're looking at like, if you're not 100%ing, like 17 hours per game.
Now I think with like
evenly,
I think with voice acting and choreography alone, cinematography, like adding to the cutscenes, that expands the game a lot. On top of that.
Right,
if every bit of dialogue had to be voiced, that expands it a lot. And if they can realize if they can just make Midgar an open world in its own sense, they can turn the first 4 hours into a full 40-hour game, easy.
I just don't know how willing the audience would be to buy multiple games to experience the full story.
Yeah.
Like, maybe you'll get a bunch of people for the first game, and it's only the first, say, fourth of the original game.
Mm-hmm.
But then 2 years later, you're asking them to pay $60 again for the next part that's only 2/5 of it, or whatever. I don't know if people would go for it. Outside of, like, the hardcore. The hardcore Final Fantasy people obviously will. But if they're trying to sell it as, like, to general audience as well, I think it's going to be rough on a AAA budget.
Yeah, it would. I don't know. I think at this point it shouldn't be, but that's such a massive undertaking for the whole game in itself, no matter how they do it.
Unidentified tracks are cropping up
I guess we'll find out.
Yeah.
It's having an incredible effect.
Let me text.
Because I guess the other way you could see it is maybe they'll just release it physically once, and then the other 2 or 3 parts that they add on would be like expansion packs almost, where you pay $20-$30, but that's still a lot.
Yeah.
And I don't know how feasible that actually is from a development standpoint, if they could even sell it that way. Because it sounds like they may also, if it's large portions of a game, that would mean operating at a loss, probably.
Yeah.
What is that?
Everyone thought it was just a mere myth. But there it is. Velkhana.
What? Oh, this is a fucking ad. How did... God, I hate Twitch.
Are you watching an ad on stream, Austin? Wow.
I hate Twitch.
We're not even getting revenue for it. Oh yeah, that's him. That's the new Ghost Recon.
They run a fucking... Twitch, when you watch VODs on Twitch, they run an ad every 10 minutes.
Yup.
It's so shitty.
Welcome back to State of Play. Today we're keeping it short and sweet with a new look at some of the most anticipated upcoming PS4 games.
No way.
That doesn't work.
Check out Capcom's
At least mine
official
doesn't.
stream right after this broadcast to find out more about the icy setting, new story, and new monsters that
I don't like watching them anyways because the ads usually don't support the streamer.
There's plenty more to get to. This next game
They
is
just
a
support
frantic
Twitch.
take on dungeon crawling. Let's take a look.
Unless the streamer pushes the play an ad button, it doesn't usually support them.
They don't have control over the VOD.
Yeah.
On stream, yeah, but I don't know how many people actually use it that are partnered. If they just
that looked really
operate
good. It
solely
did,
on
yeah.
subscribers.
I love about Monster Hunter the environments. We're gonna see more of it later. In like, they're doing another stream. Monster Hunter's doing their own stream at in like a half hour. But yeah, that environment looks great. Those monsters look cool. I'm just still more worried about the state of the PC version of Iceborne, but we'll see. Either way, it looked like a grappling hook item, and that was cool. And reviving, which is, I mean, you can get the the insurance, but that looks pretty guaranteed what they showed.
I wouldn't be surprised if that is maybe like another form of feline insurance, like one of the ones we need to get up a meal.
Yeah, I would. From the way like the things interacted with it, I would imagine it's actually like a man. Nah, not a mantle. Never mind. Yeah, it's probably from food.
Now let's check out a new project from PlayStation's Worldwide Studios.
Like that indie game Riverbond, it looks kind of fun, but it doesn't really super look like a game that we want to like put a lot of time into, I guess, unless like there's a lot more detail in the game that wasn't really shown.
Yeah, they went through this whole direct really fast.
It's called State of Play.
Whatever. Their state of play only lasts 10 minutes. Maybe it's still not a good state.
They could have combined them and just like, yeah, they could have just not done that first one and just wait till now. How destructible it looks. Yeah, the snow physics and stuff looked great, and the destructibility.
I'm honestly confused because this is the company that's not going to be at E3 this year. Like, why would you even start this program this year if you have nothing to show?
Killing machine.
Yeah.
Ilphonic is handling development in close partnership with Fox.
So strange.
It's due out on PS4.
Yeah, and it's not even like I don't.
PlayStation
the last one was 2 months ago. I feel like they're gonna do these every 2 months.
Up next, the
and
remake of Medieval, which is officially coming to PS4.
So I don't think there will be a state of play at the same time as E3, even.
Lived in the kingdom of Gallowmere.
At that point, why wouldn't they just do what Xbox does and you have like a weekly show going through what's new on the platform and stuff, and then occasionally there's news on it?
Because that thing sucks.
Oh shit.
Yeah, but so does this.
Yeah, but this is content and it's paced way better. It just should be organized better.
Small update for the Predator game. It's actually made by the people that made the Friday the 13th game.
Oh wow, that's a big title for him. Wait, Friday the 13th was kind of big too.
Yeah,
so that's cool.
Sort of, but it was kind of a developmental hell kind of game.
Yeah,
that's true too.
That was also mainly due to the fact there was like lawsuits going over the Friday the 13th name.
Or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was like apparently like a writer or something that I don't remember.
I don't know how that was not caught when the Kickstarter initially started, but hey, whatever.
The Final Fantasy Twitter tweeted that here's the trailer. Most of the plans are already in place in the run-up to launch. So bear with us a little longer until we can release more info next month. Nomura. Oh yeah, that's right.
We won't have to wait long to play.
Still in the
Medieval
director position
returns
for that
this
one.
fall on PS4.
I wonder what it looks like to suplex a train in 3D.
Now let's take a look at
So
a
they
truly
might,
original new game that's coming to PS4.
They also have like information they can add in or stuff that can be retconned. I don't think Sephiroth physically showed up in all of Midgar, and that was kind of the point of Sephiroth. So the fact that no, he was there. No, he was there. As no, he wasn't. You went to Niflheim after Midgar. Yeah, the fact that Sephiroth showed up in that trailer is kind of odd.
There is more to this than meets the eye.
Story-wise, that was a really cool thing that you didn't see Sephiroth until you left Midgar, like that far into the game. You just kept hearing about him.
Locked in a deadly competition.
And we're a step behind him and see all the traces of what he's left behind.
And opportunities for
Quote-unquote Sephiroth.
But our world has changed. To survive, we too must change.
Yeah, it was in legal hell, yeah.
Will you have what it takes to survive? Away.
Did I ever finish texting?
Right, here's the sugar glider again with a fucking fire tornado.
Your mission is simple. Survive natural disasters
But no,
and
like,
find your
knowing,
way
like,
to Sanctuary.
Knowing how pretty good the Friday the 13th game was, like with proximity
Let's
chat and
shift
such, I
gears.
think
We've
they could
got
do a really good
first
job with
look
Predator
at
game.
an upcoming limited edition PS4 system.
Well,
Let's
the
take a
gameplay itself was kind of carried by people role-playing and stuff on Twitch and YouTube. The gameplay was, as far as I remember.
Yeah.
If you played as like an actual game. Not saying that role-playing isn't cool, it's just...
Yeah, no, I get you. Like,
I'd give him the benefit of the doubt for this one.
yeah, like there was the problem, like where you did play the game online. It was like if you didn't get a Jason that was kind of role playing or like playing along, it was either you got grabbed and they immediately spammed the kill button, or they would just mouse one you to death. There wasn't anything you could really do. But considering that was also a few years ago, there's most likely a chance they learned from it.
Maybe they learned from it, and maybe they won't cater it so much to people who roleplay, because I think heavily relying on the social aspect of voice and stuff is a huge risk for the average player, at least.
Where is that?
To help take the load off your shoulders.
The
I know where the
alleyway
rest of these
from,
settings are.
Kingdom Hearts.
Are you okay?
I'm fine.
I hope they give you the option to buy the flower.
This is for you.
A flower?
Can't wait until they retcon the series and allow
I want
the character to live.
Let me find an image of that one boss they fight in the sewer. Actually, that's kind of a little bit in. I think that boss in the sewer.
To see the planet suffer.
That's kind of close to the end of the Midgar segment.
I can't
Maybe
wait for
hold on.
the. I can't wait for the twist to be in Final Fantasy VII Remake where Cloud dies and Aerith lives.
Oh man, and you take over as Aerith, yeah.
That's exactly what I joined in on, you pieces of shit. Oh my god. So, did you notice that the materia is socketed exactly where it needs to be?
In the weapons? Let me see.
Yeah. If you look at the gameplay again.
Yeah, we've been going through it for the last 20 minutes.
It's totally socketed into his sword. He's got 2 magic materia sitting in there.
Oh god.
So, what's our next move, boss? That's easy enough.
You can see it when he's running.
Yeah, I saw it like.
He starts with 1 materia, it looks like in the beginning, and it's amazing. I've been telling him, it's like I can tell where every single location is. Like they did such a good job.
Yeah. I'm wondering though when they see Sephiroth. That's what I was confused about.
It could be a vision. Remember, he has visions during the bomb sequence.
To see the planet suffer.
But you didn't see Sephiroth.
No, but they
That was-
probably like made it because it is kind of hard to tell just because of how like it being like solely text.
Yeah, I guess.
It's
I
kinda
just
hard
thought
to
it was
tell.
really cool in the original how you didn't see Sephiroth for so long and you just kept hearing about him.
I don't think you do the same thing here.
Oh man. Yeah, I don't
They
think.
did the Kingdom Hearts thing where it goes from cutscene to combat very easily.
Well, here's the other thing: is the scene where Sephiroth's in isn't in the factory. That's like on a street.
Is it on the street?
It's in some place blown up. They put it next to the area there, but it's not the same setting, just the same lighting.
To see the planet suffer. Cloud.
Yeah, that's a street where you see Sephiroth.
Can you bear to see
That is
the
weird.
planet suffer? Cloud.
Hmm.
Town sequence in the mansion? Is that what they showed? That maybe.
Goddamn ads.
Maybe they did show the town sequence. Well, no, because he's not wearing. Well, I
feel
guess
like-
they wouldn't show that. They wouldn't show the fucking him without the soldier gear.
Yeah. I think it'd be weird if everything was in Midgar except that one bit, but
Damn, look at that lobster in the hot tub.
Twitch ads on VODs.
That thing would literally get cooked.
Here, I
Also
can
noticing
pull up the
there's
YouTube.
no hit stop, so
Yeah.
that's a little weird. I don't know how that's gonna feel in combat, honestly. I kind of hope that they add some hit stop just to make it feel like you're not just fucking whacking away on a.
More impactful. Because it feels like with the 2 limit meters, if just do, yeah, I get that. The animations are impactful, but hit stop would be
It
nice.
looks like you're doing damage. Okay, so there's hit stop on the
Here, let me pull up the YouTube
on the
working
limit.
version.
So he does a braver. He does a braver on a fallen enemy, and it sends him flying. So maybe
Yeah.
you have to maybe there's like a break status that you have to inflict on enemies now in order to get them to hit stop. Which
That
is
would be
fine.
cool. I was gonna say if they can do something with the mechanically to make it interesting. Here we go. Oh wait, this is probably gonna be loud. Hold on, chat. No idea where this volume's gonna be. Oh, that was
I'm
close.
also really upset that they changed Barrett's voice actor.
Why?
Because I love Jet from Cowboy Bebop, and he was the original voice actor for Barrett.
Oh, really?
The first gameplay reveal. Yeah. If you go to the first gameplay reveal, and you've ever seen Cowboy Bebop, it's him.
Huh. Oh, this trailer's in Japanese. Oh well. Tifa's in the party, but you don't see her at all.
Yeah, that's what we've been looking at. Is that Tifa's? They're gonna definitely do the reveal at E3. There's gonna be a far more substantial trailer at E3. Maybe like a 5-minute trailer.
Yeah.
Is she gonna be covered up?
What if they have a playable demo at E3?
Well, everyone's redesign is incredibly faithful, so I don't.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not like. I mean, Eris is showing off a little bit of titty, so I don't think that they're gonna just nerf her titty. I think she'll just have.
Yeah, but this trailer was probably already ready before the new policies were going through at PlayStation this last few weeks.
I don't.
What if they
think
change
that's
it?
gonna affect that at all.
You
fucking
never know.
asshole.
Well, if we fearmonger, it will.
Yeah. Which the idea of fear-mongering about anime characters' titties is exactly the kind of aesthetic I'm trying to pull off. Oh, they keep the twerking off the stage animation during the date. Oh man. Twirling off the stage. Okay. I dread that as twerking.
Oh yeah, I was gonna stop at this enemy and then pull up a comparison image of what this boss looked like in the original.
No, they all look. All the enemies so far look fucking phenomenal.
Yeah.
Also, Cloud looks like Max was saying. Cloud looks like a genuinely healthy person now, which is
Yeah.
great.
He has polygons.
It's literally the first image when you search FF7 bosses. So, here we go. Let me pull this up.
They made Scorpion boss smaller.
Yeah. Just wanna.
But it looks like if you look in the first bit of gameplay where all the shit's going on, it looks like it's going to be more high flying stuff happening with the Scorpion.
All right, it was really funny when I put the two images together. It was funnier than I thought it'd be. What a glow up.
Okay, hold on. Is it just in the stream?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Here, I'll screen cap it for you.
Make it a tweet. You'll get thousands of retweets.
That's actually a tweet. That's tweet worthy, I think.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that. Oh, it looks so good. Holy shit.
Trying to get close enough there.
No, Barrett looks great. Everything, like every single character design so far looks fantastic. I just think it's weird seeing Jesse's face, because Jesse's face doesn't look like it's anything. Like, you can see Eris, like, they put a lot of work into Eris, but like Jessie she looks so like a fucking basic creative character, which is like weird. Like a I don't know, she doesn't look, there's not a whole lot of work put into her in comparison to like Eris, which makes sense, I guess, but I mean, they're part of one of the most like emotional scenes in the entire game, so like
Yeah. Oh, there's a loop feature on YouTube. Let me use that here. Loop. Bam.
So it looks like when you block stuff, you still get knocked back. So maybe the amount of damage you're about to take was like fucking killer. This looks like, okay, so the place it looks like he's in looks like the sector is crumbling around him.
Yeah.
I don't know.
But like, yeah, I don't know. Change like that kind of makes me nervous because a lot of stuff is just straightforward on what it's faithfully recreating.
Yeah, for sure.
So having a little mystery.
Like you could basically go, okay, so like this, like I was saying, this is just the intro sequence that's redone. Then it goes into the train sequence, then immediately into the Scorpion fight, then immediately towards when they're going towards Sector 7. Then they show some of the reactor here. This is the underground railway towards the next reactor you blow up.
Mm-hmm.
That's outside of the reactor you just blew up in the first half.
What if like they might do this where they don't maybe not show Sephiroth's face, just his back or something like that.
Exactly. And the sewers are right after Don Corneo's mansion, so like that's a substantial way in the game.
Yeah, that is. That was my first thought when I saw that boss. It's like, wait, that's a little bit in. That's not the direct beginning.
That's after Sector 6. So.
Yeah, that's a bit into Midgar. Trying to find, here we go. I want to crop the image.
Imagine this being the only trailer you guys get for another 4 years. Get ready to analyze it.
I mean, I would say that, except the first trailer footage that we saw looked super early. This footage runs well. It looks like it has stuff going on, and there's like mechanics happening. So at the very least 2 years. At the very
I was saying
least.
if they're in a really good spot, not only will you get like a longer video next month, but maybe they'll have a playable demo at E3 itself.
That would be like a well, Phil, did you see the one tweet they made? They said like the rollout plan is ready until launch.
What do you mean? Oh, okay, so their marketing campaign's in full gear then.
Yeah.
So this is how it starts. Okay, cool. So that means they definitely. So we could see a fucking fall launch.
Yeah, I'm thinking like fall launch, or depending on any sort of feedback, like what Kingdom Hearts 3 got, it was delayed because of the feedback. Something like that could happen. It could be early next year.
I'd say before fall of next year. I'd say before fall of next year. So spring or summer even of 2020.
Okay, so the first feedback I see that they're totally going to get is hit stop needs to be a thing.
Yeah.
I don't know why that's something that Tetsuya Nomura just refuses to add back into his games. But like, hit stop needs to be a fucking thing again.
Yeah.
Especially considering the fact that like it looks like the animations are doing stuff, as opposed to this doesn't look floaty at all. This looks very grounded.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
Super grounded. We don't see aerial combos yet, which I'm sure are going to happen. Just because of the fact that, first of all, it's Tetsuya Nomura.
Mm-hmm.
Second of all,
maybe another
like I said,
character.
the Scorpion. Yeah, like the Scorpion battle looks like he's on the roof. So maybe like there is like a jumping thing going on. And then when you fight Sephiroth, they're not just gonna have you grounded fighting Sephiroth. That'd be really strange.
Yeah.
So aerial combat's definitely gonna play a huge role into it. I just think that right now they're trying to show off the party gameplay. You see Eris fucking throwing down in the background in the sewers for sure.
Yeah. What are these devs doing letting Eris fight? I'm gonna backseat the devs.
I told you what's gonna happen.
They also brought back the Kingdom Hearts fucking shortcut menu.
I noticed that too, yeah. There, that's a better image.
The Monster Hunter stream is up with a countdown now? Alright.
Yeah, it's been up for like 20 minutes.
I'll put it on in a sec.
Yeah,
We can stop
you guys
watching
like it in
this
chat?
in a sec. It should be, is it Capcom or Monster Hunter Twitch?
There we go. There we go. Just put
Monster
in the chats.
Hunter.
Okay.
So did anyone know that monster that appeared at the end of the first trailer that just showed?
Mm-mm.
I saw chat saying Narga a lot, so I wasn't sure if...
Why is my fucking...
There. Okay.
Apparently, is everything too loud for you guys on stream? Let me see.
No. Oh wait, for that I haven't tuned in yet. Hide that.
There's the tweet. I'm retweeting it, Austin.
Channel Monster Hunter.
Yeah, so the monster that appeared at the end of the trailer was Nargacuga.
Where's the trailer playing
Nargacuga,
from?
but it was given a different name.
Oh. I don't think they said the name, did they? No, no, never mind, sorry. The one at the end, that was different. Nargacuga was the one that popped up when they went back to the forest. The one at the end began with a V. I think it was a nice